Friday brought the close of week 1 in Mankato, along with the return of Vikings running back Adrian Peterson.
And although this place looks like a mess, Hawk fans sure left happy after the 41-31 win over Northwestern. Yep, I'm here at TCF Bank Stadium, and you could call this deja vu, except this year it wasn't as cold. The result was the same, though. A heart-wrenching 22-21 loss to the Golden Gophers has Hawk fans scratching their heads.
And with his size and talent, he very well could become the future of this franchise.
Head coach Kirk Ferentz met with the media on Tuesday to discuss the Cyclones team and their chance for success this weekend.
Let's dig into a little Hawkeye Bowl history.
I gotta ask you, Tennessee Tech's colors are purple.
Both.
Now getting back to football, Iowa showed signs of weakness at Minnesota.
You seemed very comfortable back in the pocket today. You seem like you're meshing well with this offense.
Yeah, you know, it's coming together.
And pretty soon, this place will be the center of U.S. wrestling.
Well, they're not dead yet. The Iowa men's basketball team battled back from a 10-point deficit in the second half to beat Minnesota Wednesday night.
So we hit the streets, met the locals, and took a look at just what it means to be an Iowa fan. I got one. Talk with an accent. Hey, y'all, how you doing?
This Iowa program is in desperate need of a win, and we'll see if that's how it plays out on Saturday.
I'm Chelsea Byrne here with Ben Zobrist, and Ben.
And finally, basketball is back in Carver Hawkeye Arena. Play had to be postponed for an hour while rain and wind rolled through. It shouldn't be a game to take lightly, and it gives Iowa the chance to redeem themselves after a season filled with ups and downs.
From Kinnick Stadium, I'm Chelsea Byrne, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Thanks for watching, and have a great night. Thanks, guys. Well, the Campus Recreation and Wellness Center has been packed full since Wednesday afternoon. And no, it's not because spring break is right around the corner. The University of Iowa is host to the 2012 Swimming and Diving Championships as we speak over at the CRWC. The first 3 events kicked off with the 200 medley relay. Iowa's Danielle Carty leading off with the backstroke. Iowa finished 8th in the event. Next up was the 800 freestyle relay, where Iowa's very own Becky Stoughton set a new pool record in the event. However, Iowa finished 9th in that event. After the diving team gave an exhibition show, swimming coach Mark Long gave us his thoughts on the evening's results and the weekend to come.
Feel good. You know, it's, yeah, again, I think.
At the end of Wednesday, Iowa was 8th overall, but with the competition going all weekend, Iowa has plenty of time to work their way to the top. And the Women's Swimming and Diving Championships will be taking place through Saturday over at the pool. But here's a quick look at some of the other black and gold teams competing this weekend. And wow, is there a lot. The crossover from the end of winter sports to the beginning of spring sports is officially underway. But let's start out with those contests that are still inside, coming towards the end of their season. Men's basketball plays 2 games this weekend to kick off the last 6 of their regular season. One at Penn State and the other at home versus Indiana. The women also play on the road Thursday night against Michigan. And on the mat, the national duels taking place in Stillwater, Oklahoma on Sunday, featuring Iowa, Minnesota, Illinois, and Oklahoma State. Women's gymnastics will also be in action at home versus Iowa State on Friday night. But let's take it south now. The baseball team kicks off their season in St. Petersburg, Florida with the Big Ten ACC Challenge. They will play 3 games in 3 days. The softball team will also travel to the heat for the Littlewood Classic in Arizona, where they will play 5 games in 3 days. The Iowa Invitational for track and field will take place here in Iowa City on Friday night. And of course, the Big Ten Swimming and Diving Championships will finish off the women's side of things through Sunday night. Men's and women's tennis and women's golf are also in action this weekend. Nothing like getting a full dose of Hawkeye sports in the middle of February. Now get out there and check out some of those contests, Jake and Lauren.
Most people haven't seen Carver like it was tonight in a long time. Filled to the brim with black and gold, Hawk fans came to see a show, and boy did they get one. A second straight win over a ranked Badgers squad was the spark Iowa needed with just 3 games left in the regular season. The 67-66 victory gave Iowa its 4th upset over a ranked team this season. But the real story in this fairy tale night was this guy.
Matt Gatens had a career-high 30-point game against Indiana last Sunday, but that didn't satisfy the Iowa City native. He followed that up with a career-high 33-point game Thursday, hitting 7 of 10 outside the arc and putting the Hawkeye crowd in a frenzy.
It was one of the most incredible things I've ever seen. He just pulled the trigger, and once he got going, he was on fire.
With Gatens hot early on, the Hawkeyes pulled away quickly, heading into the half with a 9-point lead. The Badgers did everything in their power to battle back, coming within 2 late in the game. That is until Iowa's fearless leader iced it by hitting 2 last-minute free throws and making it a Hawkeye victory.
It feels great, but the 2 victories are what means the most to me. We're 7-8 in the league now. It's a big step for us.
These last 2 games have now given everyone a sense that it might finally be Iowa's time. Chelsea Byrne, Daily Iowan TV Sports.
Is that maybe in the bump shot.
All right. Oh, no.
3, 2.
Whoa.
Careful.
Sorry. Oh, freeze! Collaborate and listen. I suspect with brand new. Oh, jeez, Louise.